Yeah, man. And today we got on the menu
a whole lot of shit.
Yeah.
Start. Let me get this shit strictly straight on the floor. Boosie daughter, bring your ass here. Listen. Let me take a sip. Before I even get your ass to where I'm coming for you. You've been living with your daddy for XYZ amount of years, all of this time, right? And the one time y'all have a disagreement, you decide to run and take your mama route, who sat there and tried to put your daddy in a position to where he could never come home and even be in a position for your opinion to even be viewed by so many people.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, let's start there. And for you to sit there, oh, he a bitch ass nigga and all this, that was already off the top disrespectful because he wasn't a bitch ass nigga when he did all of the other things he done did for you. He wasn't a bitch ass nigga when
We
you
got
got
that
kid.
Benz.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a bitch ass nigga then, but he became a bitch ass nigga out of the blue when y'all had one disagreement. But that comes from you being spoiled. That comes from him giving you the life that he never had. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But you feel so entitled. You feel so like that praisal to deserve those type of things when in all reality,
privilege. You feel that privilege.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
you
who
that privilege.
gave you the right? You know what I'm saying? And not only that, you going with your mama, like I said, that sat on the stand and tried to get your daddy a needle injected in his arm. She tried to get it in so many words that damn near assassination.
Yeah, damn near tried to kill your daddy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now you sitting up here making videos with this woman talking about, oh, fuck that bitch ass nigga, ooh, he bitch ass nigga. And your only point was, oh, I asked him about some shoes. And I kept asking him about these shoes and I didn't get them. But when I went to go visit my mama, guess what? Them shoes was there.
And that right there is bigger than what your dad done did for you.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? You ain't have to stay in them ghettos. You ain't have to stay in them projects. Come up like your daddy. You know what I mean?
Privilege.
Yeah, you privileged. Your daddy Boosie.
Oh, thank you.
You damn near came up famous.
Thank you.
You had a famous lifestyle. Of course, you have to share with your brothers and sisters, but still, you had a famous lifestyle.
And that's what gave yourself even a stage for your little argument rant to go viral.
Mm-hmm.
But that was for you speaking down on somebody that in all reality we know been stood on business. Like I don't even know Boosie personally, but from what I know about when it comes to them kids, man, when it comes to them kids, bro, that man stand on all types of business. All y'all these kids get a car, y'all ain't nobody gotta pay no rent. He down there building a estate for y'all that never had to pay nothing. He just trying to show y'all responsibility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then he still leaving y'all something, you know what I'm saying? And like okay, y'all, like a lot of people say, let me not get it wrong. You hear the video, oh yeah, bitch, I'm put a bag on your head, all that type of shit. Yeah, if somebody making you mad to that degree, bro, you gonna out of anger. A lot of y'all that sit here and said shit that you know, like I gotta get my point across. It's bigger than just letting the motherfucker play with me. You know what I'm saying? So like, don't sit here and just make it seem like, oh yeah, but y'all gonna go off the strength he was on death row with a person that still that got a daughter that she's manipulating and teaching what to say. This little girl ain't getting no. She wasn't saying that shit 3-4 months ago before this disagreement. All of a sudden, this disagreement occurred, and it is what it is now.
My problem with the whole situation, my problem with this is like, she see that her daddy going through all type of shit. Bro.
Oh, yeah.
She got the feds going. He going through it with the feds, man. Pistol cases. He all over the internet. He get backlash. He get canceled. All this type of shit. You have your father's number. Why you don't contact him and y'all can keep all that shit off the internet? All this shit that you talking about, you can tell this to your father. You can go tell your daddy the same shit, but instead you want to bring it to the internet and all this shit here. Now we know the business. Now your dad dropping motherfucking diss songs and all this shit here. Your mom and them got you going back and forth with your daddy, and now you missing out.
And then like you said, that's not even a child's place. And then like, not even to be personal, but if you pay attention to Ungrateful, you wasn't even necessarily you a bastard child, not even meaning to speak that in like a negative prerogative or anything like that for YouTube standards, but in our realistic reality, you are a bastard child. He said me and my dog Bleak was messing with your mama during the same time when you was conceived. So it's not like you was like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Your mama was there like, oh, let's look at him. Like, oh,
it was, and you end up happening.
And you end up happening.
You know what I mean?
I still stood on all 10.
I still stood on business. I still took care of my children. I still took care of you. I still had the business on top of all of that.
And it wasn't good enough for you. And then like you say, oh, when he went to jail. Your biggest thing is when your daddy went to jail. Why you don't ever speak on what your daddy did for you outside of jail?
Yeah, he can't help. When he went to jail, he can't help that. Once you behind bars, he can't can't help what he can do behind that, man.
Exactly.
But I'm still, even though behind bars, I'm still sure that you had a better lifestyle than most of the
majority
kids.
kids, yeah,
You know what I mean? Your lifestyle wasn't just horrible. And you pick this off on your father, disrespect your father in front of these people like that and the internet like that.
But then, like I say, like I see it, bro, you got a bitter mother that's in a situation. Y'all trying to get child support. Y'all instead of trying to find an outlet on the man that's taking care of the kid. Why she can't just say, Boosie, I'm hurting for some money, you know what I'm saying? Which is probably a hard pill for her to swallow because she felt like she probably done so much for him back in the day. Like she said, I used to steal your clothes and woo wham, wham. You know what I'm saying? She's not letting go of that, but she goes about certain situations so spiteful that where it's like, ah, damn, I'm not finna keep playing with you like this. Like Boosie said, you know, like the dude that dog ain't even her brother, you know what I'm saying? When Boosie putting all of that information out there, they want to paint her brother like he was a church boy. But in all reality, that's not even your real brother. It was just your mama was out here down bad and in a situation where you couldn't necessarily be taken care of the way a young lady supposed to be taken care of. Somebody took you in. But they had a son. So that was never your real brother. You can always play it off, but deep down inside, you knew that wasn't your real brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I look at it just from how you and your daughter acting. Your daughter on live supposedly expressing herself on how she feel about her father, right? But you, let me get on live. Let me get on there and speak my piece. Let me say what it is that I need to say. What is it that you got to say? You feel what I'm saying?
And really all this, and you can tell that this is really, bro, is just her mama being in the air too much, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it comes a time when you supposed to have a relationship with your father. And that ain't got nothing to do with your mother. You know what I mean? You got two parents. You can have a relationship with both of them. You know what I mean? This one over here, you have a relationship with your mother, you have a relationship with your father. You don't have to reconcile your relationship with your father because of your mother, and you ain't gotta, you know what I mean, do the same thing for your mother. I mean, for your mother, vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
And then it's my thing. Like she said, she was in a bad car accident. That's why she went back down there to help her mama, right? So why in the video are you on live while y'all driving to try to get a point across? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't these the type of actions that led to you being in this accident to where you supposed to be down there to help your mother? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you got time today while you riding down the street to call your daddy all these this and that.
Bitch ass nigga.
But if you go look at the video when he got you the car, I swear to God,
I love you so much.
Come on, you
down there jumping in the
Come on, man.
Come on, man. All that's cap.
And like he said not even going to the feds, not the young blue situation, not his brother. He said none of that shit hurt him more than his daughter saying what she said about him. And I felt that though, because a lot of men don't even attempt to be in that kid's life. And not saying Boosie the richest nigga, but he still make a way for his kids to have the shit that they need to have. And to me, that's gangster to me. Like I say, bro, my definition of gangster compared to what a lot of these niggas go around here calling gangster, that's like gangster shit to me. Being able to take care of your kids, being able to put them in a position that where, you know what I'm saying, they enjoy this shit just as much as you do.
And then, at the same time being able to stand on business.
Exactly. But then again, I'm not gonna go for no disrespect. Just because you didn't get your way once or twice and you feel obligated because of what you all been given from the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I done paid my dues, bro. I done walked too many miles, bro. I done beat all of the obstacles to be in a situation. I don't mean you think I'm finna let you play with
And I just know, bro. I just know if I was to speak like that on my daddy or something like that, at that age, man, ass beating coming. You know, you just expect the ass beating coming. Speaking, mama down there take off on you. You know what I mean? No one is going to the internet. Mama down there take off on you. Yeah. Don't be talking about your daddy like that. You know what I mean? Real shit. You know what I mean? Like, and it's gonna, cause we can always go back to this shit. Now, for Boosie to make a diss song on Ungrateful or whatever about it, man, that's just him expressing himself. He gotta be able to express himself some way, somehow. And then he going through this shit with Young Blue and them in the court system. They ain't trying to go to the money.
It's just like devils. It's just, you know, Boosie always touch on that point. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go to the studio and you got that moment where it's just like, man, let me speak on everything that's really going on around this motherfucker and let these motherfuckers know.
Let me open up.
And he ain't say nothing wrong. He spoke the truth. If everything's the truth, you see his baby man ain't denying none of them allegations as far as what went on with him and Bleak throughout that damn song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She going at everything else, but then damn it, you still ain't talking about how you pressing for child support. What you pressing for child support for when your daughter down there driving Benz's, got her own little room, you know what I'm saying? Get her allowance, you know what I'm saying? Like, she not hurting for nothing. What is your daughter hurting for living with this man?
You got everything.
But you got into an accident where she had to come back home and take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. You go home and take care of your mom. But guess what? You're not taking what I done gave you.
Go take care of your mom.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Your mom, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Mom,
go take care of your mom.
She done took the stand on me to have a need to inject it into my iron.
She done already crossed me out. You wouldn't even have a father if it was up for her. You know what I mean? And you still gonna take her side of your fault. You know what I mean? I understand that your mama gotta go to the hospital and all this shit here, but at the same time, like, don't fuck over me.
Exactly.
Don't do me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Don't do the one that loves you.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm the one that's here. I'm the one that's paying for shit. I'm the one that's taking care of you. Just because somebody out here doing whatever, God knows, whether she could have been drinking, driving, coming back from the club late night, you know, telling how she was.
We don't know how the accident.
We don't know how that happened.
You know, she was in an accident, but then again, like he said, weirdly, them papers, as far as the child support showed up right around the time you was trying to get back home to your mama. So you already know your mama is like her being the type of woman I'm telling any woman that's willing to take the stand on you, regardless if you got a kid